Hey, people. Shit's getting worse by the day, and it's all out there. You just got to look for it, okay? Just got to look for it. Where are we? So I can show you. We're here. CDC, Centers for Disease Control and Prevention. Let's scroll down to see what the shielding approach is. Where are we? Hang on. Okay. Shielding approach aims to reduce the number of severe COVID-19 cases by limiting contact between individuals at high risk of developing severe disease, high risk, and the general population, low risk. High risk individuals would be temporarily relocated. We know what temporarily means. Starts off with 1 week, couple of days, 2 weeks, 1 month, 2 months, 6 months, 2 years. That's temporary, all right? Temporarily relocated to a safe or green zone. Like, what fucking planet are we living on? I mean, I hear that terminology when I watch The Walking Dead or I watch, the aftermath of whatever not Holocaust, but aftermath of, extinction of the fucking planet. You've got the red zones, the green zones. The green zones established at the household, neighbourhood, camp sector or community level depending on the context and setting. Now, like I said to you before, you see these little numbers, they're highlighted, as you can see. It's a clickable link, okay? So I'm going to give you a lesson for those that don't know how to get more information. So it's a clickable link. So what we're going to do is I'm going to open this link and it'll take me to another page, right? What you're looking for is number 1, okay, which is the one at the top there, because it said 1 and 2, okay? So it takes you guidance for the prevention of COVID-19 infections among high-risk individuals in camps and camp-like settings. Oh, good God. Okay, now you have a little arrow. You click on the arrow and it brings you to a PDF file, okay? PDF file, London School of Hygiene and Tropical Medicine, Health and Humanitarian Crisis Centre. And if you look down, it says guidance, high-risk individuals in camps and camp-like settings. You can see the date, 31st of March, 2020. Okay, so this is not old shit. Then it goes down and it gives you creating, shielding green zones. Who should be shielded? So it don't matter whether you want to go or not, okay? They're going to pick an age group that they don't want anymore. And they're going to fuck you off to a green zone. But if you pick any one of these topics, it gives you the page number here. It's a PDF thingy. So all you got to do is just scroll down and look for the particular page number that you want, and it will explain things to you. I will leave a link in the description, but I just wanted to show you how to get to more information. All right, so we'll go back from there. We went to references, which that's where you see number 1 and number 2, where I showed you before. So you've got 1, you've got 2. So when you come to something like this, that what they're meaning is number 1 and number 2. So you've got those. You click on the little arrows here, and it will take you to where that particular topic is defined even more, okay? But let's go back to this. This is all for your benefit. This is all for your safety. Personally, I think you should sign up now. Don't wait for them to create. Don't wait for them to create the green zones. I would sign up now. I would be ringing and finding out where I can put my name down so that I can be first to the camp. That way I can pick top bunk, lower bunk, bunk with view, bunk with no view. I'm laughing, people, because everybody is just going along with this. This is what's coming at you. You're living it. If you're not scared, you fucking should be. Not scared of doing something about it, not scared of standing up, but scared of staying quiet and having this happen. In most humanitarian settings, older population groups make up a small percentage of the total population. And there you go, 4 and 5. You can go in and just click on one of these and it'll take you further. For this reason, the shielding approach suggests physically separating high-risk individuals from the general population to prioritize the use of the limited available resources and avoid implementing long-term containment measures among the general population. Physically separating. In theory, shielding may serve its objective to protect high-risk population from disease and death. However, implementation of the approach necessitates strict adherence 1, 6, and 7 again to protocol. Inadvertent vulnerable populations, the approach is inadvertent introduction of the virus into a green zone may result in rapid transmission among the most vulnerable populations the approach is trying to protect. A summary of shielding approach described by Favas is shown in Table 1, and then it goes on down further, as in movement and interaction, when you can fart, when you can't fart, how long you have to stay in a place, how badly your movements are restricted. Camp sector level, a group of shelters such as schools, community buildings within a camp sector. Maximum 50 high-risk individuals per single green zone, where high-risk individuals are physically isolated together. One entry point is used for exchange of food, supplies, etc. A meeting area is used for residents and visitors to interact while practicing physical distancing, no movement into or outside the fucking green zone. As always, people, I'm going to leave you the link, and you can come across and read what your new residence is going to be like. Each green zone has a dedicated latrine bathing facility for high-risk individuals. Well, at least they're giving you a shit house, right? Considering you'll be neck deep in shit. Yeah. Just come over and read this. And like I said, if you ain't scared yet, you should be. You should be. Read it carefully. Read it all the way down, as far as it goes. Okay? As far as it goes. And look how they're describing things. Look how they're describing things. It's, the number of green zones required may be greater than anticipated, as they are based on the total number of high-risk individuals disease categories and the socio-demographics of the area, and not just the proportion of elderly population. Yeah, I really don't know what to fucking say anymore. I'm just come over and read, people. Come over and read. As you can see all the way down, 13, 14, 15, it gives you the thingies here, like if you need it. Again, I'll show you if I want to look at 13, because that explains that particular section in detail. Click on the 13, brings you here. There's your 13, okay, community-based, non-communicable disease care for Syrian refugees in Lebanon. This is all this research. This is done on all different places, sectors, papers that were written by different people. Click on your arrow, and it will take you across, for example, to read on what it is that section was based on. But yeah, if anything, like I said, oh, where did I go? Hang on, I gotta get rid of that one. Here, no, there, and we'll go back here. And we'll go back one more. And we're over here, which is where I was before. So yeah, jump on over and have yourself a read. It's like I said, you should be scared. You should be scared. Read through all of this. You should be scared. And when you read, don't just read it fast. Take in every word that you're reading, okay? That you're reading. Don't just skim through and can't wait to get to the end of it or whatever. Listen to every word that you're reading and imagine yourself being forced into a place like that. And that is all from the CDC. Anyway, have a good read, folks.